Alison has been living with terrible back pain. You had a motor accident, didn't you, Alison? Which must have been horrible. Now you're struggling a bit, I believe.
Yes, I developed sciatica and also fibromyalgia, and I don't seem to get an awful lot of help. I feel that the doctors and the consultants don't seem to know an awful lot about it over here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that you're not getting the help you need, because fibromyalgia is not dealt with very well by the orthodox medical profession. Because it's so difficult to diagnose and treat. You tend to feel dismissed by doctors.
What is it though, Hilary? Is it just like a back thing?
Fibromyalgia is a little understood condition which causes widespread pain all over, and I know Alison will be identifying with this, but increased sensitivity to that pain as well. Muscle stiffness all over. Horrible fatigue. It also affects your cognitive function, so you feel a brain fog, can't concentrate, memory problems, can't sleep. Does any of that ring true, Alison?
Yes, all of that.
Yeah.
All of that does, yeah.
Of course, the sciatica is a very localised pain in the sciatic nerve going from the small of the back right down through the buttock into the back of the leg, whereas fibromyalgia affects pain all over the body. Now, what help have you been offered so far?
I've had the pain clinic, I've had pills, I've had cognitive therapy. I'm supposed to be going next week for maybe an epidural, but it's with the fibromyalgia. I mean, is it something that might get better, or will I always have it?
Not necessarily. It can be a chronic long-term condition, but it's very helpful to have an exercise programme devised for you as an individual, because there's no doubt that the exercise programme starts off slowly and builds up, gives you more confidence, builds the muscle strength, and more importantly, eases the pain. So a good exercise programme devised by a physiotherapist would be very helpful. And then there are different medications that we think it's caused by an imbalance of the chemicals in the brain which affect the way nerve cells communicate, so the perception of pain is greater. So things like low-dose antidepressants can be quite useful, even though you may not feel depressed. Painkillers, of course, non-steroidal anti-inflammatories can be useful. But I think, more important than anything, online communities where you've got support from other people who feel exactly the same way, same frustrations as you, because you want to get on with life but you can't. They're really helpful in giving you ideas and keeping you feeling positive.
Thank you, Alison. Thank you very much indeed.
Hope that's helpful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Dr. Hilary.